Do you have a lot of work to do and find yourself with no time? Or there are too many things to be done and you don't know which one to do first or which one to leave for the last? And do you also regret wasting a lot of time on activities that don't contribute to your goals or objectives? In the next few minutes, you'll have a much better idea on what you should do. To prioritize your activities, you need to consider two aspects: urgency and importance. Urgency is time bound. There will be consequences, either big or small, if these tasks which are urgent are not done on time. But not every urgent task is important. So what are important tasks? Important tasks are those which have an impact on your long-term goals and objectives. They need to be done and cannot be ignored. However, not every important task is urgent, meaning not every important task requires your attention immediately. It is important to understand that the urgency and importance of a task will differ from one person to another. Something that might be important for me may not be important for you, simply because you might have different long-term goals and objectives. So it is up to you to decide whether a task is important or urgent or both or none. Now, based on these two aspects, urgent and important, we have four possible combinations, and we'll see all of them. Combination 1: urgent and important. These tasks are of high priority to you. You need to do them and do them now. They need your immediate attention and they have a substantial impact on your long-term objectives. You have to work on a presentation for an important meeting the next day. You have been aspiring to become an actor, and finally you get a call from a studio for a screen test and you have to reach there in the next 2 hours. 2. Not urgent, but important. These tasks should be second on your priority list. These might be second, but you need to schedule them and plan for their completion. If you don't plan for them, very soon you'll find them becoming urgent and you'll have a mess because you'll have a lot of urgent tasks which are important as well. Think of a long project that you're working on, 6 months, 1 year. Now, it would be prudent to work on it bit by bit, plan for it, so that you don't find yourself in a situation where you don't have enough time left, but there is a lot of work to do. 3. Urgent but not important. Think of everything that gives you a sense of urgency. How about a sale on Amazon? You know that you don't require anything, but you still find yourself browsing through the app in the fear of losing out on that lucrative deal on things that you don't want to buy. Every time you hear phrases like limited time offer, seats are filling fast, this offer won't last, ask yourself one question: do I really need it? If yes, go ahead and make the purchase. But if you don't want to buy anything, you're wasting your time on an activity that's just urgent but not important to you. 4. Neither urgent nor important. Most of your entertainment, social media time, and gossip come here. Now, please don't get me wrong. I'm all for watching Netflix and going on night out with friends. But if that's not the only purpose of your life, entertain yourself at a frequency that you don't regret later. Reward yourself with entertainment. Remember, it will be far more entertaining and satisfying if you achieve your desired goals without falling prey to instantly gratifying pleasures which you might regret later. This is also known as urgent important matrix or the Eisenhower matrix. One last important point. It is important to note that urgency does not always mean within an hour or by next day. Think about an important task and think that you have just 1 month to do it. Now, 1 month might not sound urgent on the face of it. But what if this task requires a good portion of 2 months of your sincere work? You're already running in the urgent zone, aren't you? So the urgency also depends on how long a task takes and how much time you're left with. That's it from me now. Do let me know in the comments, where do you devote most of your time? Please like the video and share it with someone who you think might benefit from it. Please subscribe to the channel for more content on personality development, communication skills, interviews, and group discussion. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, happy learning.